let's check out like the level 3s, the crit arts of Street Fighter 6, right? Let's go judge them. Let's rate them like either like a 0 out of 10, like it sucks ass, or like, you know, it's a 10 out of 10, like it gives you the, you know. Start off with these two, Ryu and Luke. So many things we done, like judge the supers, rate them from like 0 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. What the fuck did you just do, Luke? What the fuck did you just stick your tongue out, bitch? Yeah. I think
this fist is everything to me.
This fist is everything to me. I think Ryu's regular level 3 super, I think Ryu's level 3 super gets like an 8. It's a very cool like callback to some of the older SF titles where Shin Shoryuken was Ryu's definitely go-to ultra. Where you could just do like, ooh, you know, like it's a deep ingrained history of Ryu. Just like, if he doesn't have like Shinku Hadoken or Mets Hadoken, then he has a big fucking uppercut that he does all the damn time in every like game that he's in. Marvel superhero, Marvel versus Capcom, Tatsunoko versus Capcom, Impact. That like the camera like zooms in like on his arm, like just charging up the punch, and he does Shoryuken, right? It's really like cool looking. Now his crit art version, and every character has a modifier to their level 3s, and this can only be achieved if you get your character to like 25 or less percent health. It's now or never. God, look at it, it's so sick. It's so sick. And Ryu's taking the squat. That one gets like a 9, right? It's still like the same effect as his regular Shinsho, but just with the effects of like the lightning and like in the pause when the impact lands on like the jaw, and like electricity effects like goes through the opponent's like body. Like Shin Shoryuken is like a very like, in the Street Fighter series, a very lethal move, almost like a fatality in a way. Like, why does Sagat have that big ass fucking scar? It's because Ryu like uppercutted him so hard that it just almost like killed the man from through his chest. Well, not through his chest, so like left a permanent scar on his chest. You know? It's a very lethal move. If you do it to like in the head up, it's like your head's gone. It's like a fucking down 2 fatality in Mortal Kombat. Luke's level 3, right? Mall guy to Memphis!
Game over, yo. Too easy.
Oh my god, stop dancing, Luke. Piece of shit. Fuck. But Luke's level 3, it's very MMA inspired, right? Luke is definitely like the new gen type of fighter. I mean, you know, he does have like some proportions that are not very like realistic, you know. Popeye arms. Fucking definitely not realistic, but he has like a martial arts style that's like, you know, literally based on like, you know, mixed martial arts fight, like fucking what was it, Logan Paul, fucking Makio, or whoever the fuck are the MMA like fighters. And mostly like MMAs are like, you know, quick like jabs and like strikes, but most of it is just like grappling your opponent and then beating them down on like the ground into submission, you know? So it's very like MMA inspired, but I know he has a better version of the super. Yeah, I think that looks better, right? That looks better than his base version, right? That looks way more cleaner than the fucking like regular version, right? Because he charges his punch, he charges his Popeye fist, right? At the regular version, and then like slams you down. But like here, it's like, you know, very like brutal. And the opponent and the cinematic super has like a cool ass effect. Like Ryu like tries to like counter Luke, but then Luke just like counters him, and then tells him to like stay down, like, you know, sit your ass down, boy, you know. So Luke's like regular ultra gets like a fucking 7, but his crit art gets like an 8. There you go.
It's time to train.
It's time to train. Terrible. Too slow.
You know what they say?
Alright.
You rock the boat, prepare to get washed.
Fucking Jamie. Yeah, that's a good super, right? He does like kung fu on your ass. He like does like this and then sweeps you. And he's such a... Jamie is a real little shit, right? Like, he's the cocky son of a bitch, right? Of course, he's under the tutelage of Yun and Yang, right? The most cocky, like, kung fu masters that Street Fighter has ever seen, right? And his personality is like, he doesn't like to be lectured at, he doesn't like to be told at, he just likes to jive with the beat and like have fun. He's the new tempo kid on the block. In this super, he tells you to get up, like, get the fuck up, one last chance, homie. He tells you one last chance to like get your ass back up, and if you fail, you fail. How well does it look in like level with like drink level 4, right? It's waving hair. God damn, it's glyphing. God, it looks sick. Too slow. So Jamie's super gets like Jamie's super gets like a 7. Oh no, let's put it down like a... Yeah, let's put it 7. Yeah, let's put it 7. It's great. It looks cool. The only thing that super does for Jamie is a combo extender. That's all it really is. Like, if you're able to pull it off like mid-combo, if you have 3 bars, and then expend all like your drive gauge, then you're definitely swag with the sauce. But it's not really like a cool finisher, right, through and through. It's a cool like kick, but it's not really like, you know, a cool ass thing. However, his level 3 in crit art mode is different.
This is our destiny.
This is our destiny.
My secret art gets got.
My man.
Of course I'd win.
My man literally did like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Same like flowchart from the other like level 3, the base level 3, except my man just does like this, like he grabs your fucking Adam's apple and just like rips it apart. Very implied here because it's T out of T, so you can't like see fucking you can't see like Jamie grab like Chun-Li's like mouse and then just like rip it apart, you know. That's very unsafe. So it's very like implied, but that shit is a straight up fatality. my man literally just like did assassination kung fu arts. And of course, you know, like kung fu is a very like lethal assassination fighting style. Like Muay Thai, like crane stance, mantis stance. Some of the other like kung fu styles, like what was it, Russian sobat. A lot of these like fighting styles are not meant to be like, you know, used in like in a brawl. They're there to like kill people. And here we have like Street Fighter just like doing like safe, like kid-friendly versions of these like, you know, fatals. Curtain call.
This is our destiny.
This is our destiny.
Secret art gets got.
That looks cool when he has the long hair though, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Yeah, that's very cool. It's very lewd, right? Oh man. I can't wait to be you know, slammed down by Chun-Li's thighs.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's a cool super. I dig it. The rapid fire like punches that you do. And then like the fucking leg like slam down, you know? It looks very cool. Yeah. It's definitely very unique. It's a definitely unique super than just having Chun-Li do like 100 leg kicks all the time. That shit like is her staple, and it's been that way since like all of like the Street Fighter games. But I'm glad that like Capcom decided to change the formula for Chun, doing like different like anims. And because, you know, she's older, right? She's a kung fu master. She's like a senpai. She's not like a little girl anymore. She's a full-fledged like woman that has been through the ringer. She has an adopted daughter. All right, so Chun-Li level 3 grid art version. Time for the finale. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Very nice callback to Street Fighter 5, right? Street Fighter 5 super literally like does 100 leg kicks, but the final kick does like a final zoom in at the guy's or girl's like face getting fucked up. But in here it's like a fucking like she kicked you to the camera, man. So that's really cool looking. Yeah. Same as before, but leaps up and does that, yeah. Fucking Jamie. So, I'd say I give Chun-Li's regular super like a 7, and I give like the crit art version like an 8. I give it like an 8 out of 10. I wish she could have done like a fucking like Kikosho or something like that. Something like maybe Ibuki, where she does like, you know, what was it, the Rasengan like elbow shit? Yoroi Toshi. I would love to like see that incorporated in Chun-Li's, you know, moveset. Oops, nope. Oh god, what was it? No holding back! Somersaults! I really like that super a lot. As much as I'll hate Guy playing against him, yeah, Guile's got some like sauce, right? Guile's got some sauce. Holy shit. Yeah, but I definitely give Guile's like an 8 out of 10. Guile has always been like shafted, like I feel super wise, because a lot of the times it's either like, you know, Sonic Hurricane, which is just a big buff version of his Sonic Boom, or his like flash kicks, or which is like, you know, mega somersaults. And that's always, you know, I feel very bad for Guile getting like, you know, the shafted treatment for his supers. He never gets anything like cool. Consist. There you go. Yeah, flash kick, charges up a Sonic Boom, and then zooms up at the opponent and does a second flash kick. It's so sick looking. Time to end this. I really like that. That's a fucking 9 out of 10 for me. That's a 9 out of 10. I really dig that super. It just looks so cool, right? Like flash kicks, that's the same as level 3. He does it like 3 times, right? And you know what it is? I feel like that's another callback to I feel like that's another callback to an old like SF game, like what was it? Ultra Street Fighter, not Ultra, sorry, Street Fighter 4, right? It's a very much like a callback to Guile's like Ultra 1, right? Where he does like, you know, 3 somersaults. 2 of them are like, the first 2 are like multi-hitters. Guile's level 3 kicks it up a notch in crit art form by just like adding 1 more flash kick to his fucking kit. You know, it's really cool looking how, you know, again, Guile just like blends both a sonic boom and a flash kick together to create an amazing looking super, and it's so fucking sick, you know. All right, Kimberly level 3, here we go. God damn. Damn, Kimberly got freaking cake. But yeah, Kimberly super is pretty tight. It's just like a flashier, like very urban poppy version of guys like Bushinryu Ultras in Street Fighter, right? Except it's not, you know, traditional ninja shit. She does like, you know, spray cans, and she can like teleport through like the spray cans. Yeah, like she throws the spray cans around and she does attacks with the spray can. So she like paints your ass at the end of it, you know? I'll give it like a 6. Right? I'll give that super like a 6, you know? I wish it was like more ninja-y, you know? But it's like, comparatively speaking, this is like 10 times better than Isla's supers in KOF 15. Granted, she does like a dive kick, like a Kamen Rider dive kick. But that's all like it really is. She doesn't incorporate like the paint. She uses it as the first part of an attack, but gets like help from her. Oh no, she does. She just uses like the spray cans at the base of her feet, and then does like the dive kick. Okay. But I remember giving it like a low score. It's not very visual. Remix time. Yeah, that one's a little bit better. I won! Yeah, like, Kimberly gets like a extra boost in her, super. She does a little bit more ninja-y shit. And she does like in a fucking Izuna drop. Right, so it's really cool looking. Alright, like, doing all this, yeah. Cypher. Except she doesn't paint your ass, but I wish she would like paint your ass though. But I guess that's like part of like the character charm, I feel. Like 100% she's like playing around, but when she gets serious, she doesn't want to paint you for like her art, she just wants to like finish you off, you know? So I like dig that. I dig that. That's like an 8. Regular version is like a 6, in my opinion. But the crit art version is like an 8. Alright, Jury level 3 time.
That felt good, didn't it?
Yeah.
I did it!
Fucking Jury, you piece of shit. But yeah. Jury's is 100% a callback to her debut Ultra in Super Street Fighter 4, where she like, you know, kicks you high up in the air, then like kicks you to your back, almost like breaking your back, and then like slams you down with her foot. Very nice like callback. It's a lot more.
That felt good, didn't it?
It's a lot more faster anime and also more crazy bitch level than some of the other versions of the Jury Ultra that we have seen over the years. You know? But it's still like a cool callback. That's like a 7. Now here's like the best one.
Such a lovely face.
Fucking Ken's face. Ah! Ah! Yeah, literally like the Ultra that will make you believe that like, yo, foot fetishes are kind of hot. Foots are kind of hot. That clean foot, greasy. Yeah, we will look at it again.
Such a lovely face.
Yeah, it's literally like, literally the character that will make you rethink your whole like, you know, yo, you like ass and tits? You like some hooch and tooch? Well, get ready. Make you, it will make you rethink your whole life about feet. So that super gets like a 9. It's much more, it's a little bit longer than the base version. It's just the more appeal on like the foot, you know? So that's like a 9 out of 10. Just for like those like reasons alone. Kenzo, what was it? Fireball forward with 2 punches? Yes. Grip paw. Yeah.
Do better next time.
Better luck next time. Yeah, Ken's the most dynamic one, right? And Ken's like a little dynamic in a sense because, you know, either Ken will have, you know, either Ken will have like Shinryuken, Shoryu Reppa, or Shippu Jinrai, right? What's a Shippu Jinrai? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Shippu Jinrai. That's always that's like a, what was it, a callback out of 10 for the level 2 if you want to be really quick. But yeah, like either Shippu Jinrai kicks, or Shinryuken, or Shoryu Reppa are always like Ken's like de facto supers in some of like the older games, you know? But in here, the Ultra is a blend of Shoryu Reppa and Shinryuken. Like Ken's like older, he has mastered his forms. Like it looks sick when he does it, you know? It looks really dope. One of the best like base like level 3s, you know? Because it like, you know, tells Ken's story. But his crit art version, it's all or nothing! Sit down and shut up! Yeah, that's such like a better version of his like base form, right? Like the end of that fucking Shoryuken, it's still like the same, but the final like flourish of just like the final punch to like shut you the hell up, you know? It looks really sick. Shut up! It looks really sick. That's like, in my opinion, like a 10 out of 10. I like the flourish at the end and the zoom in of Ken's like, you know, fucking disgruntled face. Like, yeah, he's been through like a fucking cryptocurrency scam. And he's done with this shit, you know? Alright, E-Honda time, let's rock. Oh, that's sick. Yo, 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 yo. That's cool. That's cool. Party time! Party time! Fucking okay. That's E-Honda's gonna be my main. E-Honda's gonna be my boy. I'm gonna have a pocket E-Honda. But what was it? Yeah, that super looks really fucking sick. He literally makes you. He literally drags your character's feet into a makeshift sumo ring. I love it. I love that shit, bro. That one's pretty nice. I give that like a fucking 9 out of 10, bro. Holy shit. I want to see that again. Come on. Oh yeah. Yo, 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 yo. It's like, don't mess with the Sumo King himself, bitch. Crit art version of this. Oh, that's a 10 out of 10. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, who be throwing those? Yo, what the fuck? Who be throwing those shits? Is that only for you? Yo, they're throwing sumo mats at him, bro. Holy shit, that's sick. Yo, are they like booing E-Honda? Yo, you better not boo E-Honda, bitch. Oh my god. I love that super because it's still like the same like level 3, but he tosses the bitch close to the edge of the sumo ring and then fucking headbutts your ass. Like, oh shit, a big bitch is gonna collide with you. Ugh. Oh yeah. Yeah, like that. I want to see that with other characters, right? I want to see that with other characters, what their facial expression is. Like, holy shit, danger is coming. Oh, oh shit. Oh. The scarf is covering it though, that sucks. Oh. Okay, everyone's pretty much the same then. Oh, that's Berta. He's dizzy and shit. Oh my god, Blanca's got the most best expressions. Blanca level 3, here we go. I gotta see it again. Blanca-chan can't be stopped. Hunt. Damn, the head bites. Cool. Yeah, that's it's very like Blanca-esque, right? Because Blanca's always been like the savage animal fighter, but he does like electricity and Blanca balls. He's the jungle warrior. So his go-to is like biting, and he does Blanca balls and electricity, so incorporates a little bit of like the Blanca personalities in there, you know? Honestly, give that like a 7. I wish he could have gone like a little bit more savage, you know? That's like my only gripe. It's like, how much can you push Blanca to being like a savage fucking ape? So this is a crit art, right? Damn! Damn, that's sick! Wow! So change from yellow lightning to blue lightning and does a big Blanca ball to like execute your ass. Damn! Like you could hear like all like the crunching like effects because of these like goddamn like headphones. Shit, man, Blanca's out to kill. There you go, and damn. Literally just tries to like kill you, you know? Yeah, that one's like, honestly, give that like an 8. A few more like head bites, and then a big beefed up version of his Blanca ball. You know? It's really cool looking. Hey, hey, hey! I like that. Perfect! Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck? DJ's one is pretty sick. It's one of the best, that's one of the, in my opinion, one of the best supers, like, if I remember from like Street Fighter 4, right? Which is like the machine gun punch. But yeah, DJ's was fun, right? He dances to the beat, he beats your ass, right? He tenderizes you and like poses in front of the camera like Johnny Cage style. Yeah, like that. Wake up, man. Yeah, like the pose in the back, right? That sells it. That's like DJ. Yeah, he gets like you know what that reminds me of? It just reminds me of fucking Dudley. Only like the first part, right? Where like Dudley's what was it? Ultra 1 in Super Street Fighter 4 is the fucking Rolling Thunder. God, I wish if they add Dudley in some way, shape, or fashion. Because there's no like boxing archetype here yet. We're gonna get that with like Ed, but like Ed's like a hybrid boxer. Like I wouldn't say like he's the best. I wouldn't say like he's the, you know, the best overall favorite boxer compared to like Balrog or Dudley. I'd rather pick like Dudley than Ed. How cool would it be if like a boxer archetype would be like in this, like an appropriate boxer like Dudley, you know? But that just reminds me of like fucking Rolling Thunder. Yeah, but Dudley's gets like a Dudley's DJ's gets an 8 out of 10. Hey! Uh-oh. Good night! Yeah, that's cool. DJ, that's very impolite. Don't fucking shit on his face. Don't fucking fart on him, man. Yeah, but that super's really sick. It's just the same thing, close up on his face, but the pose at the very end. Good night. Yeah, like he farts on you or pees at you, bro. That's nasty. But DJ's gets like a 9. Like literally the same thing, just with the pose at the very end, you know? It's over. God damn. Yeah. I really dig this super a lot. That super's fucking sick. Charges up the shoulder. The shot of towering Larissa. Oh, thank you. Sorry. The shot of, you know, getting blasted by Marissa, and then you see, and then the opponent sees like the towering like figure above, then like the kiss to her like fist, and then punches the shit out of you. Really, that whole level 3, it's just a it's another like Jamie situation, right? It's not there for like crazy it's not there for like crazy like showiness, right? It is like showy, it is cool, but its utility is that super brings you to the corner, because that's where Marissa's advantages are at, is that she doesn't want to be in mid-screen. She doesn't want to be against the corner. She wants to put you in the corner, right? So that's the utility of Marissa, is that the corner is already dangerous in Street Fighter 6. Characters can utilize so much at their disposal with drive impacts, with like other things like DJs like Shimmy, for instance, and so many other like character specific examples, and just general mechanic examples. She's not supposed to be a grappler. Manon's the grappler. What Marissa is the goddamn juggernaut. If you like whiff on her, or if you make a mistake on Marissa, she will punish you and do like 50 to 60%, right? With just like doing charge down, which is doing like charge shit like this. Doing like shit like that. Doing the boot. Phalanx. All this shit, man. She will punish you if you make an accidental slip up. But that super gets like a 9. No, I'll give that like a 9. Just like the visual shots, you know? It's mostly there for like utility, I imagine. But yeah, like the towering figure is like really badass. And the shot of like, you know, Marissa just like goddamn punching the shit out of you, you know? Barkoros! Shit, man. That's so cool. That's a 9. It's not 10 out of 10 levels, right? It ain't 10 out of 10 levels, but goddamn, that shit looks sick. Literally, this like towering woman, like 8 feet tall, right? Charges, punches the shit out of you to the corner, punches you again, and makes a fucking heart face on you. It's really sick. Victory! It looks really cool. That's like a 9. Dude. Say ya! Nice. La la la. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, the super that literally like you wanna dance with the stars with you, bitch? Oh, I'm gonna make you dance, bitch. Yeah. Elegant ballet dancer. Look at this like little judo twink just doing like crazy ass throws on a fucking 300-pound woman. Merci beaucoup. But yeah, that's super. Yeah, that super's a 7. That super's a 7, right? I mean, it does like all the crazy like dances and stuff like that, but mostly just like, you know, puts you in like in poses and stuff. Looks cool, but I do remember being teased by Marissa's other level 3. Nah. But that shit's a 10 out of 10. That shit is a fucking 10 out of 10. It's only cause of like the music And the final two things that like at the very end sells it, bro. It's those two final things at the very end. Same as regular level 3. And then does that. Fucking. Yeah. It's like the musical tone. That's why like I always say, right? You know, music in like fighting games should go like hand in hand, you know? Like if you're doing like a badass like moment, the music should sink in with that like badass moment, you know? That's why like Killer Instinct is one of the few examples that music choreographs with what you're doing. Like for an ultra, if you're doing a counter or combo breaker or a counter breaker, right? That shit's fucking OD. But Manon's super gets a fucking 10 out of 10 in my opinion. It's super fucking great. Oh, that's level 3. Wow, it's full screen.
Locked on.
It's wow.
Easy job.
Oh damn, she smiles for you? That's cute! She smiles for you! It's the British themes sound like fucking like Indian Bollywood sounds. But yeah, that's a fatality out of 10, right? Ugh.
Locked on.
Fucking Cammy just fucking decapitates you. Because that's like Cammy in a nutshell. Her lore is that, you know, she's one of like Bison's dolls, or like psycho power infused soldiers, like brainwashed soldiers, for the longest of time in Street Fighter history, until she like broke out and became her. And I remember the fucking Street Fighter 5 story where she has to like save DeCapri. It's like her sister. You know, all the like the dolls that were like brainwashed. Yeah, Bison has literally like a brainwashed harem at his side.
No more games. Execute.
Damn! Ah!
No problems. Got to press on.
Got to press on. Yeah, but that's Cammy's crit art version. Same flavor as like level 3, but literally a fucking callback to Nash's critical art in Street Fighter 5, where he like zips past the opponent. Nash stands behind him, in this case Cammy, and then Cammy just chops off his head. Chops off the opponent's head, like just clean fucking horizontal slice. And you get the final like ass shot, because you know that's Cammy, right? She's fucking thirst trap. Like, oh man, Cammy really setting off like the horny levels, testing your horny limits. But that one's a 10 out of 10. Like impressive as all hell, you know. And the fact that it's like full screen, it's like, holy shit, you could get away with somebody doing like a fucking fireball, and you could just get away with that. I don't know if it's like, if that crit art is projectile invulnerable, but it would be hella busted if it is. Full screen. What the fuck? God damn! Fucking fatality! There are like a few it might as well be like Street Fighter cross Mortal Kombat at this point. What the fuck? Full screen, chokes you, infuses some power in you. God damn. I really want to know what his deal is in the story, you know? Alright, now level 3 JP crit art version. You crit it!
Meaningless efforts. To action.
Ooh! Okay. I can see why it's a 10 out of 10.
Very good. Very good.
I can see why it's a 10 out of 10. Man gets serious, throws you to the ground, infuses some like psycho juice, and it turns you into a fucking crystal fountain of blood. You cretin!
Meaningless efforts.
Yeah, look at that. Ugh!
Action.
And he throws like his fucking cape to you. Wow.
Very good indeed.
That's really like a 10 out of 10 super. I dig it. Holy crap. Sidious.
This is your last ride.
Ugh. Oh yeah! Oh, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? That super is classic Zangief, right? He like SPDs you. But the best part is the fucking intro to that sequence, right? He like kicks you and then fucking talks shit to you like he's actually in the wrestling ring. Like, time to get serious, I'm gonna talk smackdown to you, right? It looks really awesome. Ooh.
This is your last ride.
Huh.
Let's go.
Yeah. It looks really sick. Funds.
Witness my full might. No mercy, no remorse.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's a 10 out of 10. That's freaking sick. Yeah, I dig that a lot. Yeah, Zangief goes fucking ham with this one, bro. Literally just like talks shit to you, grabs your ass up, tosses you, and then does the final SPD. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, come on, bitch! Look at that. No mercy. And then the final shockwave at the end. Ooh! That SPD shook the world. Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10. It's really sick looking. But there you go. We did every single character's rage art. Oh shit! Right, I forgot. The storm's coming. Yeah. It's a cute version of Raging Typhoon, because that's what Lily is. She's part of like the Thunderfoot tribe where like T-Hawk hails from. So it's literally just, you know, Raging Typhoon with like 2 clubs. Yeah, that one's solid, right? I give it like a 7, you know? Wait. I gotta like see it again. You know? It just like throws you around. Show me your strength. Yeah, it looks sick. Crit art version, right? Oh god. Ugh. Yeah, I think this one's very charming. Oh god. It's always like unnerving to see Lily just, you know, I mean, she's like a little like teenager, right? But yeah, she's got these very like sexualized like poses. I don't know, I'm just like, those are like very like shorts for like a human of that stature. Is like, she's like a little kid. She's like 14, like 15 years old, and it's like that's some bad nonos. It's really some bad nonos. Oh no. But this one's like a 7, right? The crit art version is like a 7 because, you know, Lily's a little girl. She's like, you know, up and coming like T-Hawk protege, right? So she doesn't know things that much. So the way she like does that like crit art is like, okay, that's cool, you know? But it is very like true to her like clumsy like nature, you know? Very like head in the clouds like type of like feel. Head in the clouds, not focusing on like reality, just like daydreaming. Although again, I don't know her lore, so I might have to like look up that, you know? But shit's really good. I dig it. But yeah, that's all. But now we're done with like Judge the Supers of Street Fighter 6, right? Man, every time I forget. Oh, there's Dalsum, right?
This was preordained. Accepting. Perfect KO. Good man.
He does the dance. Yoga, 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 yoga. Yeah, Dalsum is pretty sick in this one, right? I definitely dig Dalsum's take in Ultra version, I mean, right? Because Dalsum only had like Yoga Inferno, this spitting hot fire. His only like cool super was the fucking Yoga Shangri-La in Street Fighter 4. Where it's an air grab and he like noogies the shit out of you. And here it's fucking awesome. Like, lifts you up, does crazy like stretchy limb shit. And you know what? He kind of does like E Honda shit, like fucking sumo headbutts your ass from the air. That's really cool. Yeah, Dalsum's get like a fucking 9. Because it's so fresh and new, right? It's crazy.
Your judgment awaits.
Now what's this?
Lend me your power.
He was like, fuck. Oh yeah, that's really good. That's also like a 9 out of 10, right? But it's like the final like drill at like your head at like in the face of it too.
Judgment awaits.
Yoga awaits.
Lend me your power.
Yeah, but the final like flare at the end where he does like this and then like sumo and then like, you know, headbutts you down, that's a really cool effect. Also, that's like a 9. All right, now let me double check, right? Let me double check if I did everybody's. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, we're done, finally. Fucking... There better not be like a third character I'm missing, bro. You know? But yeah, all like the crit arts are super fucking fire. Ken's one is the best. I'll tell you like which ones are like the best ones. Ken's, E Honda's, Zangief's, JP's. Jury for the like the foot, it's like a close like 9. The DJ is also like a close one too. Cammy for like the execution, but it's for pure brute force. Manon, literally like grabbing you and singing a song with you. And Jamie, that's about like the best.